I gotta keep looking. I gotta keep searching. I missed the answer. I don't know how to get there. I'm never gonna reach enlightenment. I'll never be awakened. I must have missed something. I'm gonna go back to that seminar. I'm gonna meditate for 3 days straight. I'm going to fast for a week. I'm gonna reread the Bible or any other religious text that will maybe give you that right answer. I've gotta keep searching. It's out there. I can't find it. Every time I feel like I'm there, I'm not. And I'm put back into this misery that I'm living in. My friends, does any of that sound familiar? Because I've been there. And I get where you're coming from. And I understand that you may feel like you just keep missing it, or you're just not paying attention, or you're not doing something right, or you're not repeating your mantras correctly, or whatever it may be. But the truth is, you need to stop looking. Because the one place that you refuse to look, the one place that you continually refuse to accept, is that those answers are already inside of you. You're already awakened. If you've even questioned anything about your life or your experience, you have been awakened. Have you been enlightened? I'm not the person to answer that. But you have to look at the labels. That's all they are. They're labels. Saying, I'm trying to reach enlightenment is like trying to say that you're trying to get as close as you can to Jesus Christ. It's a wasteful effort. You're already close. If you have enough faith in your beliefs or your religion, and if it involves Jesus, then you're already close enough to him. You're already close enough to Muhammad. You're already close enough to Buddha, whoever it may be. If you're on a spiritual walk and you're trying to find, I want to get there, but I'm not there. You already are. It's your ego telling you that you're not. Or your superego telling you you can't reach it. To know more about that, you have to go back to the last real talk on the id, the ego, and the superego. But let me get back on track. Now, by me saying that you already are it, I'm not saying that you're some enlightened individual where you can hover 5 feet off the ground or light candles with your mind and all the other stuff that you see on YouTube and books and in movies. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, you are a person, an entity, a being that already has it. Let me rephrase it to one of the best things that I have ever read in my 10 years plus of chasing this path. Something that I have to remind myself of daily. I'm running around looking for answers to questions I already know. And that's what we're all doing. It's out there. I gotta find it. And then you do find it. But it's not worded the way you wanted, or the guy who speaks it doesn't say it the way you thought he would say it, so you keep looking. The whole time knowing that you've already answered your own question. But you continue to suffer spiritually. The whole reason you're on this walk is to end your suffering, to try to find ways to confront your suffering and to handle it. Now, that should be your goal, by the way, is to confront it, not to just end it. Because nobody's going to end it for you. No book, no teacher, no saint, no religion, no spiritual walk, none of that. The only way you're going to end it is by yourself, by confronting it. And I say that with love, because trust me, I know how hard that is. But what I'm getting at again is, it is within you. It's just labels, folks. They're all just labeling it. Oh, I want to chase enlightenment. You want to chase a label. Enlightenment, awakening, it's not a materialistic thing that you can grasp onto. It's not even a spiritual thing that you can grab onto. It's a feeling, an emotion. And that within itself is also kind of a lie. Because say somebody tells you, hey, you're now enlightened after you've gone to our seminar 15 times and went on guru trips and all that, blah, blah, you're certified enlightened. That doesn't mean you're enlightened, folks. It doesn't. It's just a piece of paper. Or it's an award given by word. What I'm saying is, enlightenment is what you make enlightenment. Awakening is what you make enlightenment mean, or awakening mean to you, not what others think. If you're just going to chase something that they tell you you should chase, you might as well join a faith-based dogmatic religion. This is kind of blunt, to the point. The reason I bring it up is because I have a friend that's going through this right now, and no matter what I tell her, she just keeps telling me, oh, you're wrong, you've missed the point, and blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I kind of gave up on the woo-woo, and I'm enjoying my experience. I still have bills. I still suffer mentally, physically, financially. But I'm in a place where I can see how to correct that or see beyond it and realize that in the end, those are just thoughts. And there's a way out because this whole thing has a way to work itself out. But by not chasing something anymore, anything, when I was an atheist, I was chasing money and materialistic things. When I became a Christian, I was chasing perfection in God's eyes. Impossible. When I left Christianity and got on this walk, I was chasing enlightenment and everything that's aligned in all the things in the videos we watch. But when I realized, when it was given to me, that none of that really matters. And the only thing that really does matter is what matters to me in this experience and how I handle my everyday life and how I do my best to put out love and positivity to others. Not because I've been told to, but because inside I know that's what I'm supposed to do. I realized that it's all just a game. That somebody else is running and you're playing. And if you continue to look and seek and buy and acquire somebody else's knowledge, you're never going to wake up to the knowledge that you have of yourself. And that, my friends, is the ultimate goal. It is not out there. It is within here. I say this with love, and I say this from a person that was on the same path, asking the same questions. Please, please, stop, rewind, listen to the beginning of this video one more time, and ask yourself if those are the things that you are currently saying. How can you correct it? To correct it, you must realize that you are what's important in the equation, not what you are told is important for the equation. I love all of you. I ask that you continue to walk in light, to spread love, to help others understand there is a way out of the suffering, of the pain. You will be able to do so once you accept these things. I love you all. Enjoy your weekend.